To present our next award, please welcome the dynamic duo of Emmy Award winners William H. Macy and Felicity Huffman.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Oh, you guys, I wish I was gay.
I'm good.
Brian Pendleton and Chad Goldman are the recipients of the State Farm Good Neighbor Award.
They called us. They called us and told us they were getting the Good Neighbor Award. We almost split a gut laughing. You see, they're actually our neighbors.
They empowered cancer research institutions across the world, raising over $700 million.
We first met them when they threw one of their
Legendary.
infamous parties. And we had to go up and ask them to turn the music down.
While other municipalities across the country have had to close their libraries, Chad and Brian contributed at a top donor level to build a state-of-the-art library in West Hollywood where the community proudly gathers.
So anyway, I went up there and man, was I overdressed. And their sound system is loud. But that's only if you're at the beach. If you're in Hollywood, it's much louder.
They built 2 schools for the most underprivileged children in the Philippines who have no access to books, computers, or even basic education.
Fun fact, one of their parties registered on the Los Angeles seismic monitoring station as a 1.2 on the Richter scale.
Brian and Chad have scholarship endowments at the University of Tennessee for foreign languages, thereby building bridges across the globe.
Actually, Felicity is the one who goes up there now. Boy, we hear 3 notes of party music and she's out the door like a shot. And she'll stay there as long as it takes them to turn the music down.
Hey, Vance and Loy, I have a great picture of us from the other night. I'm sorry. Okay. They have led countless efforts locally, including donating their services to APLA to create multi-million-dollar fundraisers for HIV and AIDS services. And that, oh my God, there's the octopus.
The octopus?
It's Edwin. You know, he gives you these body hugs and he checks for body fat all over. So we call him the octopus.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure to present our good neighbors and yours,
Brian Pendleton and Chad Goldman.
In one word, I would say that Brian and Chad are, I don't think there's one word.
Limitless.
Yeah, thanks. Do you want to let them play the video? Oh, then where's the video?
And do we want the video or no video? We've had a lot of videos. We'll come back to that.
Yes. Yeah, video schmidio. Thanks, Bill and Felicity. Y'all should be really getting this award because you're actual good neighbors. Yeah, we apologize for the ruckus. I blame mostly all of you in that general vicinity over there. Yeah, you know who you are. We'd also like to thank Chris Verdugo and the entire Gay Men's Chorus of Los Angeles, not only for bestowing us, yeah, right, a round of applause for them, that's why we're here. Not only for bestowing us with this great honor, but also for the amazing work they do in schools and communities that need to hear a voice of tolerance and diversity. So y'all do a great job out there. Thank you. Brian and I wholeheartedly congratulate the rest of tonight's honorees as well. We're very grateful to be in the company of such fantastic people as you've seen already tonight. Furthermore, I'd like to congratulate last year's Voice Awards recipients, Fred Aarons and Jason Duguay. Yes, they're pretty awesome. They absolutely live up to the name of the award, and we can only hope to fill their shoes one day. Speaking of which, we'd like to kindly request that you hand over the tiaras now because the bylaws state that you're supposed to do it. So, thank you. And finally, I'd like to personally thank and congratulate, this is the moment that I get emotional, my own hero, my husband of almost 15 years, Brian Pendleton. As most of you know, 15 years is 1,000 gay years. And together along the way, you have made me a better man. You have inspired me, and you've really inspired me to reach beyond my imagined limits, and I am in awe every day to see what you have created from nothing. Brian and I strongly believe in the concept of paying it forward. It's important to us that we leave a positive legacy after we're gone because we are most definitely not having children. Don't get us wrong, kids are great, but Brian and I agree with Dr. Seuss when he said, "You make them, I'll amuse them." Even without kids, though, we enjoy a truly enchanted life. And now I know in my soul that we have been so fortunate in life because we really try to give as much as we get.
Sure. You know, they say in gay relationships there's always one hot one. Let's hear it for my hot husband, Chad Goldman. Chad, quite literally, is my hero too. Patient, kind, smart, and of course, very hot. I'm forever grateful to call you my husband. I look forward to 15, if not more wonderful years.
Another 1,000.
Thank you. Thank you. 20 years ago, BC, before Chad, I got a crash course in paying it forward. You see, I was addicted to crystal. I lost my job, was about to lose my apartment. I was hopeless, but my friends organized an intervention where they cordially invited me to rehab, and I graciously accepted. It was, yes. It was literally the kindest, most selfless act these guys could have ever done, and I don't know where I'd be without them, and I certainly would not have been worthy of someone like Chad or this award if it wasn't for them. So from that day on, it was clear to me that I owed the universe a great debt, and paying it forward was going to be my method. And luckily, Chad, the man of my dreams, felt exactly the same way. So just like Doug and Greg, who helped me get sober, there are many people in our lives that deserve this award more than Chad and me. They're constant reminders of what it is to be a State Farm good neighbor. They set an example not only for us, but for our community. Jason and Fred, you guys continue to set the bar very high, and you inspire us. Vance Soto, when you bought the Ole Hendrickson Spa, your first order of business was to provide free facials and makeovers to women in need who could not afford it, to help them give them dignity so they'd feel great going out to look for a job. You inspire us. Stephen Macias, your work on Outfest, GLAD, Gay Men's Chorus, Equality California, and everything else You absolutely inspire us. You know, many people think that the Supreme Court bestowed marriage on us lowly gays. But the truth is, they just saw the writing on the wall. You see, they didn't want to be on the wrong side of history. It was people like Alan Uphold, who sat on the board of Equality California and the Human Rights Campaign for a decade, bringing the fight to the communities and changing hearts and minds. That's what brought us victory, not the Supreme Court. Alan, you inspire us. And Carrie Smith, my chief operating officer, number 2 at Cause Force, has been with me since the very beginning. You literally have helped inspire thousands of people to raise over $700 million for charities worldwide. You have changed the face of cancer research, and you have saved lives, and you inspire us. Getting this award is wonderful. We're so happy that you're giving it to us, but please believe me, there's so many people in this room that deserve it more than we do, and we're so honored to be here. So thank you very much. We hope you enjoy the rest of your night.